Live.
I just did that in a live, didn't I?
No, just now.
Are we live?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Step on all kinds of shit.
All right, hold on 1 second. It's got to count down. There it
You're
comes.
live already.
I know, I see it. Yeah.
Come down here and get the tree.
All right.
Unless you want to not to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stress and Anxiety Show. This is George Bowman, and this is David Swam. He's the owner of this show. I just co-rate it and keep it going on my end, and then he's live on his end. So he's been doing this since April, then I've been doing my end since May, and we've been doing it ever since. And our theme today is called stress and anxiety. What's the leading cause of anxiety tonight? I mean, we all live with depression and we all live with anxiety, and sometimes we do suffer from the depression as well. And I'll get into what the leading causes of that is in the program. So stay tuned for that. And here's Dave to introduce himself.
Sorry about that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Schwalm. We've been starting it. We've been doing it since April, but George came on early to mid-May, about May 15th, around there, May 20th. Mainly in between, and we've been kicking it off ever since.
Oh, by the way, while we're talking about that, I'm going to run recaps on New Year's Eve of all the stress and anxiety programs that we did. We're going to run them all on Facebook.
Well, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a good hour or two to figure it out.
Yeah, I'll just put them on. When I'll just put it on a timer. Whenever one gets done, the other one plays.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go back to the one that we started.
Yeah.
It's going to take you a little bit.
Yeah, well.
But you're going to have to stroll down all the way down and figure out which one's which.
What we need to do is go from seasons. I mean, like season 1, season 2, season 3. The very first ones is where we first started. You know what I mean?
Yep. We're probably on, I would say we're probably on about season 60.
Yeah.
If not more. Because we've been doing it every other day. Or just about lately, we've been doing it every day.
Well, hello, everybody on Dave's end. I can't see it, but I can hear you. I mean, like, how's everybody doing tonight? You have any comments on your end?
Nope. One thing. How about you?
Not yet.
George is my, so everybody knows, George is my narrator and director of this show. I run the show, but George is the one that tells me what goes on the Facebook comments of people who comment on his end on the stress and anxiety show, and I'll do mine. Now let's talk about the weather. 38 Fahrenheit, cloudy.
Yeah, it's 38 here, cloudy.
12, almost 1 a.m. in the morning. And it is 11/27/2023. Next Sunday, everybody, I will be officially done with my 30s. 10 more years, and I get the whole. I don't know what that feels like yet. How does that feel, George?
What's that?
You know what I'm talking about.
It hurts.
We know that Homo sapiens were in Eurasia.
Did you like it?
No. Uncomfortable.
Comfortable, huh?
Yeah, you gotta lay over on your side, then you gotta lay on your back. You gotta lay on the table back. You have to lay on your side first with your knees up to your chest. Then you gotta roll over on your back, and you gotta you have to lay on your back, and you have to put your legs up to your chest, up in the air.
I thought they make you stand.
No, I did mine laying down.
Yeah. Did it feel weird?
Yeah, it did.
Did you get to go? Hey, George, did you go from?
No,
Don't lie.
no, it didn't.
Who did yours?
Portage Health Center.
Was it male or female?
Mel.
It would have been a female, it would have been a different story, huh?
Oh well.
A female, you know, they probably would have had the nails, and that shit would have hurt like a bitch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they gotta do a male and a female together. I mean, in there, same way with a female. If you're a male is examining a female, and another male nurse or a doctor has to be in there with the doctor.
Yeah, for safety reasons.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can't trust anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Is my beard getting long, George?
Yeah, it is.
That's a long beard.
All they do when they lay you down on the back and stuff like that, they check for hernias and stuff. Make sure you don't have any cancers and stuff like that.
Hold on, I'll take over. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gotta go to the basement.
Reward their future. Learn more about the 529 College and Career Savings Program. Saving early for education can reward your child with opportunities for a bright future.
Burger and Green will guide you through the Social Security disability process. We make sure that your application is complete and that you do not miss the deadline. There are no upfront costs. You can afford an experienced lawyer who
Yeah,
only
no
handles
upfront
Social
costs.
Security disability cases.
Oh,
Call
they charge you.
Protect now to see if you qualify. There is no fee unless you get benefits.
Trust the name you know.
See
Further
that?
and bring the disability lawyer.
No fee unless you get benefits.
2626.
Then when you
Hold on a second.
benefits, they take the
In Russia, investigators are trying to trace the early humans believed to have made a sophisticated stone bracelet. But DNA analysis of bones found in a cave with this precious item have only deepened the mystery.
We know that Neanderthals inhabited the cave. However, it looks like another species
Yeah.
lives here too.
Paleontologists confirmed this is an entirely new humble species. Its name, Denisovans, after the Denisova cave of this discovery. We know about modern humans coming out of Africa. We know about Neanderthals that are living in Europe. But here in Central Asia was a third species of early humans, was one of the great findings of the decade. Branching off from a common ancestor around 400,000 years ago, Denisovans and Neanderthals coexist on a human evolutionary timeline. The question remains, which of these two species do you To find out, scientists use a next-level dating technique called relative
Hell mode.
George,
Yeah,
just 2 hot dogs for me, okay?
Yeah. 2?
Yeah, 2. Don't fight.
All right. You want them toasted?
Yeah, but like, like.
Yeah.
Mutations accumulate at a known rate in modern humans, so we can use that rate.
All right.
Do we have margarine?
No, we have to get some. All right, folks. If you feel down, you feel lonely, that nobody cares for you, remember, Jesus has his arms around you at all times, and we care for you all, and we love you. Remember that. He's ready there. He's ready to pick you back up and set you back on your feet. As we come into Sunday, we're right here for Sunday. Then we're into Monday morning already.
Analysis of the finger bones of Denisovans shows us that they apparently had better manual dexterity than Neanderthals.
I hope you have a blessed week and a prosperous week. And
hopefully, new evidence will come to light.
if anybody out there is not feeling good or feeling lonely and stuff like that, we'll pray for you. Anybody celebrating a birthday or anniversary, happy birthday and happy anniversary to you. Hope you have many more to come.
The state of Yucatan, Mexico. Deep in the jungle, in the ancient Maya city of Chichen Itza.
I'm going to show coming up here in December, December 22nd and 23rd. We're going to be doing some Christmas carols, and on the 23rd, we're going to have the Santa Claus here on the show. That would be something cool on the show. Having good old Saint Nick here.
Honey bear, get off the bed now.
But we all know what the true meaning of Christmas actually is. I mean, it's the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. It's been celebrated whenever we were little. It's been celebrated when we went to church and stuff like that. It's been celebrated on December the 25th. And Jesus is the reason for the season.
This new discovery has the potential to rock Mesoamerican archaeology.
Oh, you're right. Got your gloves on?
Yeah.
Kukulkan has fascinated the world. The Maya are renowned for creating complex calendars, often integrated into
You know,
I think
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you get that?
Khan has 91 steps, plus one more to temple on top.
Wow.
Multiply that by the 4 corners, you come up with 360.
They give you eye drops for it?
An additional phenomenon
That's good.
also connects the temple to the passing seasons. One of the most surprising and spectacular pieces of evidence reveals itself during equinox.
You know damn well I don't have no pink eye. I just put these on as I was
Well, how am I supposed to know? That's what you said. I'm only going by what you said.
Nah, I don't want a pink eye. I've had it before in the past. It sure hurts.
Oh,
I couldn't when I lived in a one children's facility
yeah.
up in New York. I couldn't even I couldn't go on a home visit. I had to be one-on-one staff. Staff member had to watch me in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, and it wasn't good. I'm gonna take you upstairs with me. I'm gonna go out for a quick smoke, and then I'm gonna take you upstairs with me.
Okay.
Let me get the smoke.
Okay.
Underground caverns known as cenotes. Chichen Itza means at the mouth of the well of Itza. The city is full of sinkholes and cenotes, which hold water that can then be used for drinking or irrigation. But cenotes hold an even deeper importance. These cenotes were believed by the Mayans to be portals to the underworld that was inhabited by the gods. Among the most important of them being
Georgia, can you see if you can get a newspaper?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to see like the sport news and stuff.
and the sound of thunder would be Experts consider whether these watery caverns now hold the key to this centuries-old Kukulkan mystery. Cenotes are so absolutely crucial to the Mayan worldview and to their understanding of this cycle of life and death. Kukulkan might have been arranged specifically based on the placement of the cenotes.
Kukulkan could have a deeper, darker purpose than we ever expected.
This summer, happiness is an
This one's hard to follow. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm following it.
Oh, good.
You're saying it's hard to follow, but I am following.
Oh, okay. My attention span's a little off, but I'll be better.
Your road to happiness begins in a new Chevy. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado.
Ancient Aliens, the series has been around for like 18 years. And you got that, and you got This is Ancient Unexplained Files.
Xfinity Mobile has you covered. Don't miss your chance to get a free line of our most
Season
popular
1,
programs
episode
now
10.
through the end of the year. And during our Black Friday sale, you can also get up to $800 off the latest 5G phones. Xfinity Mobile is on America's most reliable 5G network, so no wonder millions have switched to one of the fastest growing mobile services. Now's your chance to get a free line of unlimited for 1 year when you buy one phone. Even more than $50 off an eligible 5G phone. Click, call, or visit the store today. We created Xfinity Rewards.
How was everybody's weekend?
Gratitude for having you with us. It's free to join, and rewards start from day one. From special perks and surprises to once-in-a-lifetime experiences you'll be talking about forever. They're all ready and waiting for you right now. Just download the Xfinity app, tap join, and voila, you're in. It might just be the most rewarding thing you do all day. Xfinity Rewards. Our thing. Your rewards.
In Yucatan, Mexico, the stepped pyramid Kukulkan is one of the great mysteries of the Mayan Empire. Experts believe there's a hidden reason for its precise location.
Oh, this is what I wanted to show you, everybody. If you need a copy of our daily breads and stuff like that, send me an email on here or on my messenger on Facebook. send me your private address, and I'll send you a copy of this one. That's the Christmas Daily Bread. If you want a copy, private message me on Facebook or Dave, and we'll get this in the mail for you. This is our daily Christmas bread and stuff like that. That's what this is. Okay, you want me to be quiet a little bit?
And as you do a series of these, you can build up a picture of what the very data look like. The team had to develop a special, non-invasive method to protect historic Kukulkan. Their efforts paid off. It's the first survey of its kind to produce a detailed 3D image of the temple. In the digital lab,
Yeah, there's private message me, but George has them.
Okay.
Hold on, let me drink this soda and I'll be.
This is what I have. I have the whole Oh Holy Night, and that's the Daily Bread. And then I have the originals of our Daily Bread, the series of the copies and stuff like that. This is what I have right there. If you want your copy of the Daily Bread, send me private message me with your address, and I'll get it in the mail for you. And it will go right out as soon as I get your address. It will go directly out in the mail. What? The Daily Breads. I'm gonna start shipping. I know. I gotta get them. I'm just trying to. I'm just letting them know we have them. I'm good, Kathy.
And the right size of the envelope.
After centuries of
Yeah, the envelopes to put them in.
reveals this temple is not just a calendar. It's a portal through which they communicate with the God of the sky and underworld. The temple of Kukulkan and the cenote beneath it are the Axis Mundi.
Hey George, what's this?
What's what?
It has my signature on it. That's today, September 21st, 2023.
Yeah, that's your discharge picture.
Oh, from
And the roots of the Saba extend down into the underworld. And so the Saba Creek links together the three worlds of Maya cosmology.
Now I'm not gonna find my pen. Which anyway. See, I'm making a playlist. I've been working on it a couple of days now. Hopefully tomorrow we can get this in.
Good night, David.
Do you see a pen over here, Rick? Do you have a pen? We found all them pens, remember? I had a good pen that was sitting right here too. Probably under all this stuff. Hey George, you think we can get to this this playlist tomorrow?
Yeah.
Look at it so far.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
You see it?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna add to it too.
Yeah.
Here, George.
Huh? Okay. Well, anyway, beautiful night in the neighborhood. It's a little chilly night tonight.
Yes, it is. Hold on, George.
Can I borrow it?
I found it over here. There was two.
You want to?
I'll put it right here so I know where it is.
Umbria, central Italy. Archaeologists from the University of Arizona are excavating the Necropoli dei Bambini, otherwise known as the Children's Cemetery. It dates to the 5th century AD. And in the ruins of this villa, there were a number of child burials, including fetuses
1,600 years old.
and young children. Among piles of bones, the team makes a heart-stopping discovery.
There's a skeleton of a child lying on its side, and a brick has been forced between its jaws. I have never seen a child buried like this. This is a really unusual burial phenomenon. In an extremely emotive context.
Some suspect this is a portent of the evil undead. According to classical texts, the unusual burial practices such as this were reserved for individuals who they believed were the unquiet dead.
It counsels the living to place a stone in a child's mouth to prevent them from causing harm to others after they become a revenant. Someone who comes back to life.
The idea being the soul of the dead individual passes out through the mouth and haunts the world. Now,
There you go.
evolutionary science investigates why this child suffered such harsh treatment and death.
We have to understand that the
Right off here.
16th century here in Italy is a time of upheaval, but what could possibly explain such a disturbing burial of a child? Approximately every 2 hours, one Pennsylvanian dies from a drug overdose. Every second counts, and you can save a life by administering naloxone. Learn how to get naloxone.
You're still laughing?
Yeah.
/opioid.
People with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars. Sometimes during Christmas, something magical happens.
Mac, the one to watch? When you're feeling festive.
I'm really looking forward to this.
At Mac today with Xfinity. HBO channels and on-demand are included with your subscription. Hey Max with your Xfinity voice remote to add Max today.
Do you want to bank with a financial institution that cares about people over profits? Open an account with ARC Federal Credit Union to get access to all the membership benefits. Fewer fees, lower loan rates for car, home, personal, and business loans with online and mobile access. Bank better with ARC Federal Credit Union. Call or text today, 814-946-0857.
Ford. You see the name driving down almost every road in America, but you'll also find it in other places. On the grip of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms, because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities. Ford, we're all in
That's
on
crazy.
America. Your neighborhood Ford store is all in on you by supporting your community.
So what you do today?
What the hell, tuna?
What can possibly go wrong?
Huh?
Trying to figure out what the hell. Oh, there you go.
It's the most wonderful delivery of the season.
It's shaking up being unexpected Christmas.
3 Wise Men and a Baby, the extended cut. Now streaming on Hallmark Movies Now. Start your free trial today. In 2016, archaeologists excavating Italian children's cemetery uncover a sinister makeshift tomb. Inside, a small corpse has a stone wedged in its mouth.
Burial site is creepy as hell.
Rubble is scattered across the skeleton, so initially they consider the stone accidentally fell into the mouth.
Natural jaw opening as the muscles decompose is actually quite common and is found often in bodies that are in coffins, but it's much less likely in bodies when they're lying on their side. It looks like the jaw has been intentionally forced open.
Further analysis of the stone confirms this was a deliberate act.
The stone in the child's mouth has a real crystalline sheen to it. It's obviously not the same as the stone used
Or
to
George
make
Michael
the
at Kansas City
movie.
won today.
This is not a random occurrence.
Also seems to have some evidence of shaping, possibly in order to fit inside the person's mouth. They established foul play. Forensic anthropology helps build a victim profile.
Initial examination of the skeleton can't tell us if it's a male or female, but based on the dental eruption of the teeth, we can tell that this child was about 8 to 10 years old when it died.
But curiously, investigators can find no skeletal evidence why this young child was so badly treated. They widen their search for material clues.
So, in this cemetery, there are a number of other finds that we might consider really quite creepy. There are raven talons, toad bones, cauldrons.
I went to Altoona, went to Lake Ma, went to Sheets,
What's interesting is with this
up there close to Lake Ma first. Had a cigarette up there, then went to Lake Ma. Then went after Lake Ma, we stopped at the gift shop there to get food, popcorn, and then went from there to Taco Bell. Got myself a free taco just sitting on the table. George.
The stone in the mouth may have been a supernatural safeguard.
The mid-5th century
George.
is a significant time. We are right at the cusp of the medieval period. Many
Hey,
of the
George.
smaller towns and villages still retain their folklore
George.
and superstitious practices.
There was a deep fear of the
Hey.
undead. The notion that people wouldn't properly
George.
die in the underworld, but their souls and spirits would stay in a state of suspended animation.
George.
The haunts were present. So if you can insert a stone in the mouth, you can actually block the spirit inside the body when you bury it, then you can avoid the whole issue of undead. But any thoughts this child was possessed are banished when scientists analyze the cemetery's charred deposits.
Sprinkled around the burial site, there are several patches of what looks like small grains of charcoal, but under a microscope, we can tell this is the remains of honeysuckle. It must have been important. They were sprinkling it all over the place.
Records reveal this
Yeah, what happened?
was
Huh?
as an important panacea. In the ancient world, honeysuckle was not only a cleanser, but
Okay, hold on.
seen as a medicine to soul diseases, internal diseases, particularly for spleen.
Okay, hold on. I have to call you right back. It won't let me put my camera on.
Alright.
The child lost a tooth before they died. It appears to be the result of a periodontal abscess, which is a pocket of pus in the tissues of the gum. Several diseases are linked to children getting periodontal abscesses like this. Chickenpox, measles, and malaria. Most importantly, we know it's a disease that causes an enlarged spleen.
To check for malaria, a groundbreaking test is used on bone samples taken from the cemetery.
I think she's scary looking.
Using X-ray diffraction techniques,
I don't know.
going into the bones themselves to identify this molecule. You look at the results, you see these big black crystalline lumps, and that is a very clear sign that this is malaria.
Malaria in cemetery samples, together with historical accounts of regional exploits, suggests
There you are.
What happened?
it helps explain why a stone is jammed in the
George.
I don't know. It just cut us off.
Symptoms of malaria can be quite
No, I had to turn it off because
watching a child go into
it didn't cut you off. You were typing and then you were ignoring me.
Oh. Well, no, I'm trying to get this up and running. It's running very slow.
You might want to call that place and get a new computer.
Yeah,
You're stopping by tomorrow, right?
I think, yeah. In the morning?
Drop them smokes off, yeah.
Yeah.
an ancient
I would do it in the evening.
by two unusual Roman camps has flummoxed experts.
On the north, the imprint Roman encampment doesn't follow the standard symmetrical rectangular plan. It's strangely elongated. And to the south, this encampment is wonky.
Sorry about the game, folks. We had technical issues.
Adding during the 1960s, archaeologists discover a huge pile of slingshot, strangely accumulated at the Hillfort entrance. These are small pieces of lead used as projectiles by Roman infantrymen who had slings. We know some Romans who were obsessed with training and were back to these slingshots. They'll concentrate towards the gate, suggesting that maybe they're out there practicing as a sort of target range, if you like. For 3 centuries, this ancient hill fort has been a source of controversy.
Some scholars suggest that this is the site of a Roman training camp, and others actually have studied it and say, no, this is the site of a brutal siege.
She'd be pretty if she just prettier if she just put a little makeup
Finally settle this mystery
around the
and
eyes.
reveal what actually took place
Well,
1,600 years ago.
It's a mystery that has created decades of research, and still people are trying to resolve what really happened here.
She has no makeup on, but she still looks pretty.
Meet Deshaun. Deshaun is one of many Pennsylvania children and teenagers looking for their forever family. You could be that family.
I'm Deshaun, I'm 13. I'm gonna get adopted because it'll be a fresh start for me
I just hope that
to have a family.
they accept it and have a good family.
You can think like Deshaun and learn how you can be a foster or adoptive parent at adoptpakids.org.
Paid for Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
I'm Amanda Bonison of Burger and Green. We can help you apply for Social Security disability benefits.
The hot dog's
If you
not
cannot work, apply
Yeah.
now. Call Burger and Green today for help with your application. Our experience.
You said you wanted two?
through every step of the
Yeah, just
application
two
is
is fine.
process.
Want it toasted or
File
anything?
your appeal
Yeah,
today
lightly
and
toasted.
right
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
There is no
All right.
fee unless you get benefits.
Trust the name you know. Burger and Green, the disability lawyers. 1-800-999-2626.
Hey, George, tell Chuck that Texas A&M
Yeah.
and LSU are playing.
What's that, George?
Texas and ASU is playing.
LSU.
LSU.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
I think that's a rerun there, George. I think they already played.
Did you know Ford has made the best-selling trucks in America?
Texas and Southern Methodist.
That makes Ford almost
Yeah.
as famous as Loco. How does this tell your friends about Ford trucks? Did you know?
What's the score?
What's the score, Dave?
10 to 14. I mean 14 to 10. LSU's winning.
LSU's winning.
Oh, LSU.
3:43 left in the second.
What channel?
What channel?
34 ESPN too.
34, the ESPN.
And then Arizona comes on at Arizona State.
Yeah, that's a rerun.
It's a mystery that has baffled scholars for ages.
In 2015, investigators revisit this former stronghold of the Caledonian Selgovi tribe. They attempt to crack this half-century riddle with battlefield archaeology and modern technology.
Battlefield archaeology was developed to better understand kind of Civil War sites and battlefields by using sensitive metal detecting to look at the distribution of musket balls across the site. But it works in the same manner to survey Roman battlefields for sling bullets and arrowheads.
A survey of the 17-acre site reveals far more than anyone bargained for.
There are literally thousands of metal objects scattered across the landscape.
A third of the finds are Roman sling bullets. Close to the standard letter.
Alabama bus. Texas A&M, baby.
Yep.
Post your number on my page too, George.
What's that?
Post your number on my page.
Okay, what number? The phone number?
Your cell phone or your house, not your house phone, but your cell phone.
All right.
The only way to determine their true purpose is to test them. As they take flight, all hell breaks loose.
What they discovered is that these objects create and they have what's called an electronic quality.
Hundreds of these sling bullets raining down made a cacophony of sound. Daylight that available.
They were nearly invisible in flight, so you didn't know when and where they were going to hit. So you had the means to create error and chaos.
This astonishing revelation undermines the theory that Burns Mark was a Roman training camp.
The modified holes represent an additional step in the manufacturing process. This is additional labor. It would be unusual to use valuable ammunition.
The Americans led that a local siege or at least a major skirmish occurred right here.
But conclusive proof is needed. That requires somehow dating these Roman era.
We can't directly date these finish shots. They're made of lead, they're not made of carbon, they can't be radio carbon dated. But what we can do is compare them to other sites where slingshots have been found, sites that are directly dated to the period.
Isotope analysis is used to chemically fingerprint the slingshot. This is cross-checked against cataloged Roman shot to get a match.
The bullets from the Burnswork site have the same signature as bullets found at a nearby Roman site called
Itchy.
Now in Deer, activated by contexts that allowed us to see from the answer.
Well, anyway.
This is the reign of the Emperor Antoninus Pius.
Oh, this is a rerun.
Remember, folks, if you feel down, you feel lonely, and you feel that nobody cares for you or loves you, remember, we care for you, we love you, and remember, Jesus has his arms around you at all times. He wants to pick you back up and set you back on your feet. and I know it's hard to struggle with depression and anxiety, and it's very rough to live with that disease because it you struggle a lot, but you happen to get through it. You know what I mean, with the Lord's help.
Amen, brother.
Burns' work is occupied by the Sogobi tribe, meaning the hunters.
There's no need to take your life or anything like that because it's not worth it.
These sling bullets are an incredible find and show us how important it was for the Romans to take this hill fort. They were willing to employ their most innovative weapons to expand their empire.
This holiday season, WeatherTech offers a variety of amazing gifts for everyone.
Now I watch this.
Laser measured floor runners and cargo runners that fit vehicles perfectly. The cup phones to secure phones in any cup holder.
Oh, damn.
And cup coffee when you're on
That's in the Too Fast, Too Furious is on E. Too Fast, Too Furious is on E.
Yeah.
And happy holidays.
Sleep more deeply and wake up rejuvenated. Purple mattresses exclusive Jet Flex grade draws away heat, relieves pressure, and instantly naps. Sleep better, live Purple. Right now, save up to $900 off mattress sets during Purple's Black Friday sale. Visit purple.com or store near you today. Top breathe.
Still living with odors? Get back in there and freshen instantly with Febreze Air Plus. Febreze fine that floats longer in the air to fight the odors. Strong, sticky smell and a low abating freshness.
Go, go, go. Hands-free with the hit of the holidays. Hands-free. Stepping in their on. No bending down, no touching your shoes. Hands-free Skechers slip-ins are the perfect fit for everybody. 'Tis the season to go hands-free.
COPD isn't pretty. I'm out of breath. But this is my story. And with rotating trilogy, it can still be beautiful. Because with 3 and 1 inhaler, trilogy keeps my airways open for a full 24 hours and that future flare-ups. Trilogy also improves
This is all from the science
I
channel.
can breathe more freely
This is cool.
all day and night.
Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor. Condition or high blood pressure before taking. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor. Breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy for COPD because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
Happy, happy, happy. Whoa. How do they get these things to smell so good? Happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Must be magic. Hefty Ultra Strong with Fabuloso scent.
Put all this stuff you can get on the science channel.
Mike, give us the or was it Dakota, are you? Outside in Chicago, our third largest city. I was watching summer this morning. Could have been months that you weren't outside crowing. What? Crowing. All right. Well, Rooster. Yes, thank you, David. I know. What's happening? Did I get the part? Yes, you got it. I'm trying to say it. You are officially the Rooster. Well, actually, I'm Brewster, man. Exactly. Listen, they call me when I'm working for you right now, but you are a man of the people. And still a deal. Congrats. Congrats. No, I'm here. Can I call you back? I have to finish writing my act for the variety show.
Well, I'm just gonna go home.
Again, I'm headlining.
We just saw season 1, episode 10. This is season 1, episode 9. So I'm going to go in order. George, I'm getting hungry here.
This summer, happiness is a new Chevy. You can look farther, tow more, and bring along everyone you love. Your road to happiness begins in
Would you mind giving me 3 hot dogs so I can give Honey Girl some?
Yeah.
Find you loans at your local Chevy dealer. A digital odyssey reveals the origins of 2 mysterious mummies.
But that puts this case on its head.
A survey uncovers a macabre Iron Age practice.
Is that word again?
It's a kind of Frankenstein creation. Who did this? And why did they do it? And a sinister Roman legend is explained by 21st century science.
Terrifying tales aren't always a figment of the imagination.
In a digital technology lab of the future, experts uncover clues invisible to the naked eye.
Ridiculous, man.
And solve mysteries that have baffled for centuries.
Why that? It's what scientists have been missing. All the evidence points to an incredible discovery. This could be a game changer.
State-of-the-art digital technology closes the toughest cases. This mystery finally makes sense from the ancient, unexplained files.
Yeah, folks, remember,
Denver, Colorado,
stress and anxiety ain't no joke.
where 2 ancient Egyptian monks begin an unusual journey.
You have to put that in a charger.
Into the ambulance and drove very, very slowly down the road.
The details of their stories have long been elusive.
Their origin is a bit sketchy. We don't know who they are or even which Egyptian dynasty they belong to.
Now, in our forensics lab, we study new evidence revealed by cutting-edge digital analysis.
You can see that they removed the septum, the bone behind the nose, so that they can.
How many views?
As experts attempt to crack the mystery of these mummies.
Who were these people?
George.
How did they wind up in these 2 different
Denver's Museum of Nature and Science
George.
houses a pair of Egyptian mummies that have been on display in Colorado for over a century.
Hey,
There are
George.
few details about them or where they came from. It's crazy. These mummies are center stage at the museum, but we know very little about them. High-tech investigations first began in the 1990s. Advanced scanning technology meant progress was painfully slow.
In the 1990s, CT scanning is really just getting going for the study of mummies.
The early
George.
scan takes 2 full days to acquire images of the mummy. But it
Bowman.
uncovers some basic information.
The scans reveal that both mummies are females, and they're both around 30 years old, but there are critical differences.
George.
The mummy in the colorful sarcophagus appears to have undergone a much more higher mummification, and it's wrapped in 2 parts leading to amulets. The other mummy is actually wrapped in a much poorer quality of linen. The sarcophagus itself has been rather poor condition.
Hey, George, what are the hot dogs over there?
They are known simply as which mummy,
In the air fryer. I'll get them for you.
but experts always believe there is more to their story. If only they could find the clues.
David.
There's a lot of mystery.
Oh.
There's surely more to this than meets the eye.
There you are.
Call from a wireless tower.
Wireless cattle.
George,
Uh-oh.
your computer is not working.
All right, hold on. Might be the internet. Can you hear that now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
We're having technical problems tonight.
Yep, a little bit.
How many views do we have?
One on each one.
You want to call it?
Yeah, we can.
All right, we'll hopefully we'll come back on tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, I'm David Schwam.
I'm George Bowman. We'll catch you later. We'll see you again.
Later.
And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do we. And remember, if you feel down, you feel lonely, you feel that nobody cares for you, remember, we care for you. We love you. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do we. And he has his arms around you, and he's ready to pick you back up and put you back on your feet. God bless you, and have a good night.